Well, it's a whirlwind of activity, not only starting a new job, but relocating my family and getting used to a new community, trying to figure out where the restaurants are, and just the basics of living is always kind of a hectic time. But what an incredible institution. I'm learning as fast as I can about so many amazing things about this university, and trying to meet some of the people that work here, trying to get a sense of culture and attitude and facilities. Where are we? Came in at a time when we're wrapping up the budget presentation for this next year, so trying to get a sense of where are we financially. There's a lot to take in and a lot to think about, but the number one thing is the people that work here are absolutely incredible, and they want to be successful. They want students to be successful. They want this place to be a very special place. So when you're working with great people that are trying to do the right things, it's just a matter of trying to get everybody on the same page.
Mm-hmm. Now, within that first month, you attended a few events. We saw each other last week at the groundbreaking. Tell us about those events that you attended and what you think about so far.
Yeah, well, the KTRE event was a great community-wide celebration of something new and something really important for our broader East Texas community. We've had orientations. We had one of our largest new freshman orientations just last week. We've got a showcase event where potential students for next year, not for this fall, but for the next fall, have already, we had a huge increase in the number of students that came to that. So we've had a chance to meet some students, really talk about what we want this university to be and how they can help make it that. I've been to an alumni event down in Houston where we had the Houston Astros game, had over 700 alumni and friends come and take part in that. So been meeting alumni, been meeting people in the community, and certainly meeting faculty and staff here at the university. So it's a lot of activities, a lot of fun, and everybody's still excited to see me and to meet me, and sooner or later that'll wear off, but right now it's still a lot of fun.
Awesome. Now, with this upcoming semester being the full semester with the SFA and UT affiliation, tell us about those changes that are coming to light and the things that the university has seen so far.
Well, there's certainly a lot of help getting our finances in alignment with the Texas system, and certainly they have the resources to invest in the right things. So our job now is to really identify where do we want to go, what do we need to be successful, and make sure that fits into the overall University of Texas system profile. And so that process is ongoing. It's going to be about a 3 or 4 year integration of the university into the University of Texas system. We're having great conversations with them. Their resources are terrific. It's not just financial. It's the structure, it's the policy, it's the personnel, and just the knowledge that they have. They're bringing that to bear and working with our folks, and so you really get this amplified success because you got really great people all working together, talking specifically about Stephen F. Austin and how we can be a better institution, how our students can be more successful, how we can recruit more, retain more, graduate more, keep costs low. I mean, these are all things that are going to be a huge benefit because we're now part of a broader system that has a lot of experience, and we really can pull the best of all the institutions and bring them to Stephen F. Austin. And they can take some of the good stuff that we do and apply it across the system as well.
Perfect. Now, concluding with that, you guys have also gone over enrollment numbers that you guys are seeing. Tell us a little bit more details about that and things that will be happening on campus in regards to like the halls reopening again.
Yeah, well, enrollment right now is going really well. We anticipate that our freshman class is going to be up somewhere between 7 to 10%. That'll be 2 years in a row where our freshman class has been up close to 10%. And as a result, we've got some residence halls that were taken offline before and during COVID that we're having to bring back and bring them back to life because we have so many freshmen that are coming that want to stay on the campus. And so that means new paint, new carpet, doing the deep clean, making sure all the technology works, getting those residence halls back up to speed, making sure we're set in the cafeteria for just a larger number of students. So there's a lot of work going into accommodating this growing freshman class, and of course that means a larger sophomore class. And so we're really excited to see this enthusiasm for Stephen F. Austin, and people are wanting to be here and excited about what we're doing, and that's putting the pressure on us to make sure that we have all the resources that they'll need to be successful. And it takes a lot of work, but again, the people that that work here want desperately for these students to be successful, to feel welcome, to feel like they're at home. And so we're doing everything that we can in those residence halls to make them feel good, to make them smell good, to make them really a place where students like to be and want to be in their community with their fellow students. So it's going to be a great experience, and everybody's got an option. You know, in today's world with the economy and inflation, living on campus is really the best financial package that a student can have. You get a place to live, you get food to eat, you get all your bills paid. You know, all for about $1,000 a month, which is just unbelievable when you think about what apartments cost. You know, and so students have great options, and we have price points for all kinds of different students, depending on what you and your family would like to spend on your accommodations. We have something for everyone, and I think they'll be pleased with all of them. I walked to all the halls the other day and got to see firsthand what they look like and what they feel like, and I'm really excited. I think they're really in great shape, and I think everybody will have a good experience.
Perfect. Well, speaking of, you know, with a faculty and existing students here already on campus, what are some things that they could be expected to see, or things that they'll are excited to see?
Well, you know, I think we've got a new cafeteria going up. It probably won't be open until, you know, into the spring semester, but we do have some exciting new projects coming. We got the Welcome Week activities that will really get the year off to a great start. We've joined the Southland Conference for Athletics, so we're going to see some of our old friends competing against us in football and volleyball and all the fall sports, and so we'll be able to really get some early excitement on campus as we get started, and some of our new programs like construction management and aviation are really doing, I should say they're taking off, and they're doing well. The enrollment is growing. We've got some new airplanes. So there's lots of really exciting things happening all over campus, and when you bring in excited freshmen and a large number of them, they bring this whole sense of optimism and excitement to the campus. And when we channel them in the right direction and get them focused on being lumberjacks, it'll just make everybody really excited about what's happening here in this.
Well, I'm sure that everybody is. Everyone else in the community is just as excited to see these changes come about. Now, what is something that you're looking forward to for this upcoming semester?
Well, you know, I think the first day, seeing the move in and is always a lot of fun, because their parents are here, the students are here, everybody's really excited. It's just it's a transformational day in people's lives when they move into college for the first time. So that's always a lot of fun. Obviously, I'm looking forward to some of the Welcome Week activities. I think we have like 2 weeks of Welcome Week activities where I get to get out and meet people and learn what goes on here, but start to feel some of the excitement and what it means to be a lumberjack. Some of those traditions, you know, the axe handles and the first football game and seeing the tailgating and just being outside and seeing the students really excited to be here. That's going to be a lot of fun for me to come. You know, I came right after graduation, so it's been pretty quiet here on campus since I arrived, and so it'll be fun to have some real spirit and life back on campus.
A whole new atmosphere, for sure.
Yeah, it changes everything when the students show up and the faculty are here, and really start to see that enthusiasm for what we do, and seeing all the purple shirts, and you know, all that was going to be a lot of fun.